Hi, my name is Chef Julie, and today I want to share with you my version of shepherd's pie. I've been thinking a lot about my grandmother here lately, and she used to do her version of shepherd's pie. We've got our cast iron skillet all nice and heated, so let's go ahead and put that in. This is ground sirloin, which is 90-10. Which means we're not going to have a lot of fat to render off and drain, because we want to do that to keep our dish a little bit more on the healthy end. It's going to cook for about 10 minutes or so. This is so much fun. It smells amazing. I'm going to put a little bit of kosher salt and a little bit of cracked pepper. Let's leave this off to the side, and let's go ahead and attend for a nice steamed cauliflower and potatoes. I've already melted down a little bit of Newfoundland shell. I used about a tablespoon to 2. You can do what you'd like to. I didn't want to have too much fat in mine, so I did this to my cashew milk. You can use whatever you'd like. I choose to use cashew milk. So we're gonna put that's already been heated up a little bit. And we're gonna put a little bit of salt because we wanna make sure we season everything every single time. We wanna season everything from the bottom up. Anytime you add something, you wanna season it. So let's make sure we do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil, and this is extra virgin olive oil, because I wanna keep my dish on the low fat end. We're gonna use our blender. And as you noticed, I cut everything evenly and let it steam so that it cooked the same. And now we're done. So now we're gonna just put this off to the side. This is one big onion. I like onion, so we're gonna put a whole onion. I thought we were gonna have something to drain, but we don't have any fat to drain off. It's amazing. I love it. And this is 2 celery stalks. And 1 nice fat carrot. I'd like to add a little bit of olive oil, and I have a really nice olive oil that I'm adding. You can use whatever you want, it's all good. I like it. And we're gonna put a little bit more salt because we've added our vegetables. So we always wanna salt and pepper every layer, okay? So let's do that. This is gonna take about 10 minutes for this to get all sauteed with our corn. I want to show you this neat little trick with corn. You take a nice sized bowl, and then you take a small one. We're only going to need about 1 piece of corn for this, and a really sharp knife. Let's set our corn on the top of the small bowl, and then we're just going to do this. And it's going to all fall right inside our bowl. Okay, everything is browned right now, and it looks absolutely amazing and smells even better. Oh my gosh, I wish we had smell-o-visions. Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is sprinkle a little bit of all-purpose flour right on the top. We're just gonna make sure that the top is just lightly coated, just a little bit. And now what we have to do is cook this flour off. We're gonna go ahead and add our beef broth. I have 1.5 cups. You might not need to use that much depending on what you're making. Okay, this is a great way to get a good facial. I can't stand it. It's so good. It smells amazing. Okay, we're just gonna stir that just a little bit. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. And this is the time when I want to add our corn. And I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this off at this point because nothing needs to cook any longer. Okay? You don't need to add too much corn because you want to add that much sweetness to your dish. Our peas, I took from frozen and I just put a little bit of cold water on those and let them set out and get room temperature for a little bit. We're going to put that on the top. And then let's put our potato cauliflower mash on the top. Ugh, this all smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. This is perfect. And then we're just gonna smooth this out just a little bit. So we're gonna bake this at 425 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes until it gets nice and golden brown. And we're gonna take this out and serve it with a nice big salad.